This coming Friday night, November the 20th, you will be able to meet Dawn Wells, Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island at Gary Bowling's House of Art in Bluefield for the Denver Foundation Christmas Wish Celebrity Auction. Right now, you're going to hear the third and final part of my interview this afternoon with Dawn, one of my longtime friends, someone I've known for over 30 years, and she and I are both hoping that all of you will come down to say hello to us this Friday night at Gary Bowling's House of Art.
This is the Denver Foundation's biggest fundraiser, and we're having it at Gary Bowling's, and starts at 6 o'clock, an hour of cocktails and live jazz, which I think is going to be lovely.
Oh, wonderful, yeah.
And then, do you love jazz? I love jazz.
Jazz. We're not hip-hopping, I'm so glad. I don't know how to hip-hop, but jazz I can identify with.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard these guys, they're absolutely marvelous. It's Dr. Jeffrey Greenberg, which a lot of people around here will know, and Bob McGraw, and their band, and they do the best smooth jazz. I'm not kidding. I'm a music lover, and so, it really is good. So we'll have that, then the auction starts at 7. We have absolutely amazing auction items that people can find at bobdenver.com. There's a list.
Is it open to the public?
It is open. Yeah, it's open to anybody who wants to come.
Reservations, or anybody listening could decide to come, or how does that work?
Well, if they want to come, tickets are a $20, and I think that's really reasonable.
That's a real bargain.
Donation to the Denver Foundation, and they can be gotten at any First Community Bank location in the area, or you can get them at the door the night of the event. But no, it's not. You can buy your tickets in advance to be sure you get in.
Yes.
At the door you might be taking a chance, but if you don't do it in advance, you can get them at the door. I encourage everybody to try to go out and get them ahead of time.
Yes.
Because everybody's going to get to meet Mary Ann at this. It's going to be so awesome.
Big deal, but it is.
No, I can't believe it. And the fact that you and I are going to get to spend some time. We haven't seen each other in 6 years. It's going to be...
Bob's smiling down saying, okay, girls, you can handle it.
Yeah, he is. He's, I feel him. I do. When things that are really important are going on in my life, when I'm struggling with something and I feel him there with me, encouraging me and letting me know I can do this thing, it's going to be okay. And I hope everybody will, support this event that we're having on Friday. It's the Denver Foundation Christmas Wish Celebrity Auction. There's going to be something for everybody.
Get something for the Christmas present and making a change in the world as well.
There you go. And helping this area and people who really need it. That's my passion. And I think we're going to do it together on November the 20th, beginning at 6 o'clock at Gary Bowling's House of Art.
I'll see you there.
Now, I know, you will. I can't wait. Now, I have one question for you, and then I'm going to let you go because I know you're the busiest lady I know.
Well, I'm busy, but one question is perfectly fine.
All right. I was wondering what one of your favorite songs might be.
Ooh.
I know. I should have sort of given you a heads up that I was going to ask you this question.
I am a music person for movement. I'm a dancer, and I have a hard time listening to music I can't move to. I don't really know, Dreama. I can't tell you that. That's very interesting.
All right. Well, I should have given you a heads up ahead of time.
Smile and all those things. That's romantic kind of thing. But my favorite music to listen to, I really can't tell you that. Isn't that awful?
No, that's okay. I just thought if you had, when I did an interview with Homer Hickam, I asked him the question, and he loved It's All in the Game. Do you remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
That was his favorite song. I was going to follow the interview with a song that you liked.
Good luck.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick a song that I can shake my groove thing to, and I'm going to say, okay, that's Dawn's favorite.
Dawn is moving to this one.
Dawn is going to be boogieing to this one for sure. But you did mention Shadow of Your Smile, right?
Yeah, I like the Shadow of Your Smile. And I love all the old lyrics. I mean, all the wonderful old lyrics. But tell you how unmusical I am. Coming back from a Gilligan's Island, I don't know, 8 o'clock at night, one night, driving home from the show, I had one of those little tiny T-birds with a, tiny one with the top up, like a little cocoon, and I'll Be Home for Christmas was playing on the radio, and I was singing along with it, and I started to laugh so hard I had to pull off the freeway because what I was singing had nothing sounding like what was coming up. My father used to drive down the road and sing lyrics that had no melody at all, so I was not a musical family.
That's true. You had to, wasn't your voice dubbed one time on Gilligan?
When they had For He's a Jolly Good Fellow, the first 2 or 3 segments, Sherwood came to me and said, I'm sorry, but you're getting everybody off key. I have done 2 musicals almost to the death of me. I really am not, I don't hear it.
I saw you. I saw you in playing our song.
Yeah, I know, almost killed me. We had it intermission, don't you remember? I bursted a blood vessel in my throat. No, I'm not a singer. I really am not. And I don't know if you're off key. Now, if somebody's really off key, I do.
Mm-hmm.
So my love of art is dance. I would rather watch I wanted to be a ballerina. I would rather watch dance than anything. And music with dance, yes.
Right.
But I really don't know that, wow, that was really great. How you phrase it, what emotion behind the songs. I mean, Barbra Streisand is the best there is because she's singing with feeling.
Yes.
And I don't know whether she has a better voice than Celine Dion or not. I don't know that. I just know that I love the way she portrays the music.
See, that, I really, as much as I love music, I'm sort of the same way. I couldn't critique it, from a music expert point of view. I just know how things make me feel.
Yes, that's it.
And what they do inside of me. And same thing with art. With paintings and things. I have no clue. I can't even draw stick figures. I just know when I look at a painting what I feel inside when I see it.
And I'm an artist, so to speak. I love to paint. And I don't understand modern art very much. And when I had a ranch up in Idaho, and I would drive from Idaho Falls to the border of Jackson Hole about 2 hours, and it's potato farming. And it's rolling hills with different blocks as they plant the potatoes at different times.
Mm-hmm.
Different colors of green, different colors of brown. And I stopped one day and went, I get it now. I understand what modern art is. I could paint this just in the blocks and in the colors. I see the emotion of the rolling hills and the beautiful colors visually, but I don't have to duplicate it. So it gave me a whole insight into what modern art is with structures and shapes as opposed to specific figures. It's interesting, and I think music is the same way. If I had a better ear, I'd appreciate the rips. Is that what they call it in jazz? Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
If you don't hear a melody, I don't understand what they're doing.
Yeah.
I appreciate the art, but I don't understand it.
Yeah.
That's because I don't think I've learned it.
No, that's me too. I can't, again, it's all about feeling and what it does to your soul for me,
Yeah.
And that's a good thing. I mean, I think that's what it's about, bottom line, anyway.
That's what art is about, any kind of art.
Yeah, any creative art.
Yeah.
Any creative art. I think it's exactly the same way. Well, Dawn, I can't thank you enough for spending these last, 25 minutes with us. I can't wait to see you on Friday. I cannot wait till you get here. We're going to have such a great time.
In the gingham dress that gets off the plane, you'll remember.
You're not going to be wearing the shorts, huh?
Not a chance.
Probably not. Okay, well, I'm not going to be wearing any either, so we'll be even there. But I will be there with bells on to give you a big hug, and I hope it goes without saying, honestly, how much I love you. I have always loved you.
I love you too, honey, and I can't wait to see you, and I hope we have a huge success.
I hope we do too. Everybody come out and meet Mary Ann this Friday night at Gary Bowling's House of Art. Support the Denver Foundation, and hopefully we will see you all there.
You've been listening to Dawn Wells, Mary Ann from Gilligan's Island here on Little Buddy Radio. Come out and meet her in person Friday night at Gary Bowling's House of Art.